Y'all, I'm a bit distressed. I just realized something about my ending that it's like it doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't make sense. Well, I guess it doesn't. And I have to change it again. This is like my third or fourth time changing the ending because every single time it doesn't make sense. Why do I keep writing endings that don't make sense? It's because I'm dealing with like a scientific element of it. And I don't know how it works and stuff. So I'm trying to, I did come up with a solution. It's just that that solution is, I don't even know. I barely have the words to say it. I can't even finish reading the ending. Like, there's half a page and a paragraph left. The good thing is that changing this ending doesn't affect anything before this. It just changes the page after. I don't know what to say. And we go.
하이디를 엄정하면 인형을 그린 거야. 수치스럽고.
So I took a break from writing. When I said I was in distress, I was serious. Every time I thought about redoing the ending, I just felt so sick. But today I had some courage to work on it, and I ended up rewriting and actually adding a bit from the second ending that I wrote before. I added a little bit of that from it, but I was still kind of a little nervous about it. But, I ended up writing enough to make me feel better about it. Y'all, okay, so I just wrote a new ending, and I do like it. It needs better verbs for sure. It needs a little bit more enhancing, more descriptions, but I like it. It makes more sense, kind of. I don't know. I might come up with something new. This is literally, I've changed the ending 3 times already. This is the 4th time. The first ending, I kind of knew that wasn't going to be the real ending. I just needed to put something in there. The second ending, I was like, oh yeah, this should make sense. But I was like, no, I don't like that. Like, it did make some sense, but I didn't like it. The third ending, I was like, oh, that definitely makes sense. I love it. But then, a couple days ago, you guys know, I realized, it just, something about it wasn't right. And because of that, I was trying to figure out what would be a better, ending. And so I came up with something finally, and I just wrote it out. I like it. I just need like something at the very end, and then that's it. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. Like, I was really sad. I'm not gonna lie, I was really sad. I know people are like, oh, but you're the writer, you can change it how you want. But like I said before, the story needs to be told how it needs to be told. And I just take, writing is my passion. Like, I love writing, and these stories, all of this means so much to me. Like, it means so much to me. So I can't just do things out of haste, or like, when I change things, it means, I don't know, it just means a lot. Like, it's not a simple, oh, just write it this way. I mean, some scenes are not that important, so I can do that, but I just take it really seriously, and it's something that really hits close to my heart, so I can't help but feel distraught when things don't go a certain way. It's not like, oh, it's just writing. Yeah, but it's like my stories, like, these things are coming to life. I can't just do it all willy-nilly. I take it very seriously. I always have. I have always taken my writing very seriously, even before I've always wanted to be published, but even that short period of time where I was like, oh, I don't really care about being published, I still took it seriously because I care about these stories and these narratives. So I'm just glad to have something now, and I feel better. I think I'm now paranoid. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna find something else wrong and change it, but we'll see. We'll see.